Namaste everyone. In today's video, I'll be sharing 3 techniques to use to communicate with the universe to get exactly what you want. There's so many law of attraction techniques, but I specifically wanted to stick to 3 so you can implement them, test them out, and see what works best for you. So my name is Priya. I love spreading positive messages, and I want to actually see everyone live their life to their full potential, because we are a divine being and we are worthy. So let's dive in. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to talk about 3 techniques to communicate with the universe to get exactly what you want. So before I begin, I want you to either use a paper and pen to write them down, or type in the comment below as I mention those 3 key techniques, because it helps you retain those information. So number 1, awareness of your thought forms. Basically, everything is energy. Your thought forms are energy. The amount of information that your brain processes in a second is a lot. Apparently, there's 11 billion bits of information coming to our brain every second, but only 50 of those bits are in our conscious minds. So what sort of information is coming to you? What does your thought form look like? Are they aligning? Are they all aligning to what you actually want? So the first thing is to be aware of them. Once you start being aware, then you can actually change it. Shifting your mindset, there's many techniques for that. I could create another video for it. But one of the technique is breathing. Breathing is everything. I'm still learning how to do that. But I want you guys to use that as well. So being aware of our thought forms and aligning that to exactly what you want. Number 2. Second is creation of reflection. That's creation of reflection. Basically, everything around you is a reflection of you. You probably heard this before, but some might agree and some might not. But if you think about it, everyone you're associating with, anyone that's in your relationship, your career, your work environment, your personal environment, everything around you is a reflection of who you are. And when we don't want that, when we are not aligned with what we actually want to be or what we're supposed to be, then there's chaos basically, right? And that's when we want things to change, and we want things to, we want to get away from whatever environment we're in. So do a reflection of what you are at the moment and actually create a reflection of what you want to be. So be what you want to be. So if you want abundance, be abundance. If you want love, be love. And I know it's sometimes confusing, like, what do you mean be love? Just be the person you want to attract, basically. Or be if you want abundance, be that abundance. Feel it, live it, like already think that you have it, and how would you act upon if you have that? Just be that. Basically, you will attract what you are. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you want changes, then you have to change. I always have heard this saying lately: if you're always doing what you're doing, you'll always get what you're getting. So if you want something different, then you have to change. And for that, you begin with the creation of reflection. Okay, so that's number 2. The last one is actions in services. And this is something you would have heard from many, many people. But I lived it and it works. And therefore, I want you to do it as well. Many spiritual masters have explained this. Basically, action equals karma. And karma could be good or bad, because action could be good or bad. So what you put in is what you get. What you put out there is what you get. So if you sow apple, you're not going to expect to reap oranges. You're going to get apples. So basically provide what you want. If you want money, start giving money, because energy is always flowing. It doesn't like stagnant. So you need to always be in action for it to come back to you. And that's why in some religions I've heard that it's mandatory to kind of or they kind of emphasize on giving 10% of their salary or income as to charity. And now you can say, okay, I don't have that much to provide. If you live paycheck to paycheck, that might be hard for you to do. You don't always have to give money. You can give services as well. And then now you can ask me, okay, what if I'm not good at anything? Everyone's good at something. You definitely have some sort of skill set. The least thing you could do is do grocery shopping for somebody. There's always someone in need for that. Or do some dishes for them. You know, I'm just giving examples. There's so many things you can do for people. But you have to keep giving in order to receive. That's the key message here. So I hope you got something out of this video. If you did, please click the thumbs up button. Please subscribe to my channel and also click the notification button, because I'm planning to provide more videos, because I really want, we are all spiritual beings, and I really want every single person here to live their full potential. Until then, please do let me know in the comments where you're tuning in from. I would love to know that. Until then, namaste.